Every time we got to the door, immigration used to come. So much.
Oh shit.
Deborah, that's my passport.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel.
I'm Jade.
And I'm Debs.
And this is a roommate tag. This is our roommate tag. This is the roommate tag. This is the roommate tag. This is the roommate tag.
This is our first video. We thought that this would be a good first video so you can kind of like get to know us. Did you know each other before you became roommates?
Yes, we did. We were besties in first year.
No.
Yeah,
oh yeah, we were. I lied.
Oh wow!
We were.
Okay.
But yeah, we used to be a three, so we used to be really close, and then just became.
And then in second year, we became roommates, housemates.
Yeah.
But she always used to come to my room.
Jade, I'll go to work. I'll leave Jade. Jade will sleep in my room. I'll go to work. I come back. Why is Jade still in my room? I do an 8-hour shift, and this girl's still in my room in my
Your
bed.
room's comfortable, man.
What were your first impressions of each other?
Well, to be honest, I thought, look at her. She's
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Pretty girl, so can yes.
Look at her trying to be nice.
Can't wait to be friends with her.
This is not what she's like. Let me tell you my first impression. I thought Jade was so rude.
Wait, let me say my side of the story first.
Okay.
This is the first day we met. So, as Deborah said earlier, there was 3 of us. And I met the girl first. And we were chilling in her room. And we were leaving to meet Deborah. But I needed to go to my room quickly. So, being the smart person that I am, I thought, why would I wait for her to come? When we're already going to walk past my room anyway, so let me just go and put my box down and then come back and then meet the lovely lady Deborah. What? But I couldn't see, obviously the girl said that she's a female, and I looked in the distance and there was a lot of people that had just got off the bus. I didn't know who she was, so I went to my room, put my stuff down, and I came back and Deborah was just
Okay, let me tell you why I was like that. Okay, so I'm with the girl. She's like, yeah, we're here, like, come meet us. So I'm walking. I can see Jade and the girl in the distance, innit? Not even in the distance. Like, I'm walking up to them. First, I can see them from the distance. I'm walking. As I get closer now, this girl just turns around and walks away. Bear in mind, I haven't even met her yet. Like, I'm thinking, who does this girl think she is? Like, who does she think she is? And then, so that obviously, when I saw her, I was thinking skin. But I remember I complimented her glasses. I was like, I like your glasses. Do you remember?
Yeah.
That was the first day we met. How long did it take you to become friends? Or we would see each other every single day, do you know what I mean?
Literally on the first day we met, we went out and then
the next, basically I didn't get my, I'm 21 in it. I turned 21 in January and I didn't get my provisional until I was 21. So I used to have to go out with my passport.
That Congo passport.
I'll take out my passport now. Jade, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Nah, I'm actually Nah, it's actually here.
Every time we got to the door, immigration used to come. So much.
Oh shit.
Deborah, that's my passport.
Guys, Jade's so annoying. This is my passport.
Deborah.
This is my passport.
That's mine, but
Oh look, this one went Thailand. I used to go out with my passport, and I remember we were going the first night when I went SU, and then the other girl that we're friends with, yeah, she told me, oh, you just need your student ID. We get to the door, they're like, where's your ID? And I'm like, bringing out my student card. Yeah. And they're like, no,
you still need ID.
So then we had to go to my house,
and the house is 15 minutes away. We got someone to drop us. And then
this is such a long-winded way. We haven't even answered the question. It says, how long did it take you lot to become friends? I think it took us like probably on the first day we realized that we're similar, like we bantered and stuff. But you know what I mean. But I remember it was in October, because I remember it was what's it called?
Black History
Month. There was there was some Black History Month event thing. And then I remember that's the day me and Jade were just dying at like, we had the same sense of humor. We were just dying at everything. That day was so funny. That's when I was like, nah, this girl is cool peeps. Not anymore. What do you most commonly argue about?
We don't really argue.
We've had like 2 arguments.
3.
There we have it.
Okay, Deborah.
It's because I always take her man. That's why I like.
You could never. You could never.
Wow. What thing does your roommate do most that bothers you? No, nothing bothers me. Nothing bothers me.
Deborah's fart stinks.
I don't fart. Cut it out. Wow. Who spent the longest getting ready in the morning? Jade. Jade, you know it's you. Jade takes forever to get ready. Like, if we need to be somewhere, I'll tell her like 2 hours earlier so that she can be ready on time. And even then, she'll still be late.
I'm late for everything.
She's actually late for
everything, no matter what it is.
She'll be late for her own funeral. What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates? I know my answer.
One thing that Deborah likes doing. If she watches if she watches something once and she likes it, you hear it 20 times. I can't count the amount of times I've heard her play. What's that dumb thing? It's not dumb.
What, Trapped in the Closet?
Yeah, Trapped in the Closet.
I know all the words Trapped in the Closet. I actually know all the words.
She plays it. She's played it this week probably like 10 times already.
I usually play it when I'm getting ready, and
she likes watching movies over again. Yeah. But Trapped in the Closet is the one thing. I don't know how one person can want to watch something.
There's so many lines. There's so many different.
There's the same thing over and over again.
But I can beat everyone in it. Like, now here we are, both of us. Like, I just love. Do you know what it is? Especially when it comes to music. Yeah, like. I feel like Trapped in Closets because I wish my life was a musical. I really wish my life was a musical. Like, even Dreamgirls. Like,
Dreamgirls! When we went to Thailand, we were on the beach.
I done a performance. Like, you know the bit, I don't know if you lot will know.
The whole thing. How does it start?
Because there you are, Effie.
And she's all doing
over. I turn my back and find myself out. Like, I know all of the characters. I know all of them.
Yeah.
Me and my little sisters used to do it all the time. But obviously, my little sisters would come. It was me, Jade, and my cousin that went to Thailand. And then, like, one day we were just bored and we were on the beach and we were just chilling. And I was like, do you know what? Let me do a performance with my friends. And then I'm seeing a crowd starts gathering. Like,
no, what? People were looking at her like, what the hell is this? Nah,
they weren't looking at me like, what the hell?
The couple that was next
they
to
were laughing. They were like, oh, she's sick, she's sick.
They were laughing.
No, with me. With me, not at me.
Okay.
Jade. They were laughing with me. They were like,
he had this look in his face like, this crazy girl.
Jade, she's lying. She's actually lying. Anyway, what I've noticed, Jade is a weird child. Like, this thing that she does, yeah, if she uses something regularly, like she uses something on a daily basis, maybe not even on a daily basis, but if she uses something and she's like starts to run out, she won't touch it again for time, like for months. Okay, so we had in the bathroom, yeah, we had mouthwash, yeah. I think Jade must have, I don't know, but I don't really use mouthwash. That sounds nasty, but I don't use mouthwash every day.
She doesn't use
like,
toothpaste.
Obviously I brush my teeth, but I don't really use mouthwash, innit? So then I seen that there was a little bit of mouthwash left, yeah, and because I don't use it every day anyway, I'm just like, oh, whatever, like, I'm just not gonna use it. Jade uses mouthwash every day. One time I saw in the bathroom that the mouthwash was finished. It was literally like this. Literally, it was like this little left. And I was like, one day I noticed, I was like, oh, there's only a little bit of mouthwash left. Jade's gonna use it, throw it away, then I'm gonna buy another one. Tell me why for the next 3 months, every day I go in the bathroom, the mouthwash is still in there. I'm thinking, what is wrong with this girl? Like, why don't you just use it?
Let me say my thought process. So, I don't use mouthwash every day, but at that time I bought the mouthwash, so I was using it regularly. Then it got to, as Deborah showed, just that little bit, and I was thinking, why am I going to use it now when I could just brush my teeth as normal and save it, and save it to the perfect day. Perfect day. What if one day your man comes home, your breath is feeling a bit, you don't want to brush your teeth, maybe you're feeling a bit lazy, you're like, can't be bothered. Go on, whack it, Then do you know what I mean? Like, you've got that little bit there, save it for a good day. That's what you need to do.
Or you could just use it and then buy another one so you can use it again every single day again.
Why would I do that? That's a waste of money. You think money grows on trees.
Oh wow, whatever. Anyway, that's what we've learned since being roommates. Do you ever get tired of seeing each other? I knew it. She's acting. She's actually acting.
I got forced to come here today.
She was like, Deborah, please come. Can I come to your house? I'm like, Jade, chill. This girl lives so. I have to catch a flight. I actually have to catch a flight.
They're definitely gonna do it.
Nah. But do you get tired of seeing me?
No.
I feel like because we've lived with each other, we're used to seeing each other so often.
This girl, do you know one thing I've noticed about Deborah? She doesn't know how to pronounce "were." She says "war," WE''RE. We are. Just say we are. In fact, war. What's that?
Jade, is this what we're doing?
This just proves that
Is this what we're doing?
passport is actually Congolese.
Jade!
It just proves it. But carry on, please. Say what you were saying.
Do you know what?
We're always together.
You're so annoying. I'm not gonna say that word again.
Please don't. I don't want to hear.
Get out. Now get out.
Please.
How do you avoid tension while living together? We just don't talk to each other. But we don't even, there's not even usually tension, but whenever there is, like, we'll just go in our rooms for a bit. Like, we can tell when another person's in a mood or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go in our rooms and not really talk for a bit. Then the next day, we'll usually be like, I remember one time.
Well, when you say the next day, it's like we don't talk.
Oh no, but it's usually at night. I feel like it's usually at night because we go to work. We used to go to work, innit?
Yeah.
We used to work together, so we'll come back from work. We'll come back from work late, like either like 8:30 or around 10, innit? And then we'll probably just go straight to bed after instead of like chilling with each other after. Do you have a roommate agreement or a set of rules?
Oh my days.
That's so
1960s. We don't have rules.
We're friends. We are friends. We don't.
What's friends?
We don't have rules. We actually don't have rules. Do you share a bathroom? How do you deal with it? Yeah, but it's normal, innit? Share bathrooms in your normal house.
When you're, I don't know why this is a
that's
question. When you're at house,
I feel like
when
if
you're at
it's a
house,
stranger,
when you're at home, who do you share?
I feel like it's because if you're
Oh,
sharing a
okay,
stranger,
yeah, fair
then
enough.
It's like it might be like
Yeah, because you
they
might
don't
be
clean.
gross and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, she is, but I deal with it.
Do you use your roommate's things without asking? Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, but we'll probably just call each other if we're out. We'll call and say, "Oh, I use this." Change this up. We usually be like, "Oh, yeah, I use this," or "Can I use this?" Or but Jade always says, "Yeah," like literally.
And Deborah always says yeah too.
What are your favorite things to do with each other? This is a saucy question, isn't it? And I'm joking.
Favorite.
We travel together. Jade, I don't understand why this girl's laughing. We went Amsterdam and Thailand together, so.
Oh, that's bad traveling.
Do you know what? We're not traveling no more together. We're not going nowhere.
No, but we are planning on going to places.
Oh, and the Thailand vlog should be coming soon. We went Thailand in June, but I know it's so late, but should be coming soon. Hopefully. What else are our favourite things to do together? We just chill, watch YouTube.
Everything. We do everything
Just
together.
literally everything. We actually do
We
everything.
even ride bikes together.
Oh yeah, people used to find like so funny. We used to ride bikes to work. That's not funny. That's healthy. That's a good thing.
Healthy living.
Yeah.
Ride bikes, eat McDonald's.
Do you cook together or separately? We cook separately.
Yeah.
But I find that so weird because in first year, we used to be a three and we all used to go to one person's house and cook. But I feel like now because we live together, we like Jade will probably be in the kitchen while I'll just be in the living room talking to her while she's cooking. Like we'll always be around each other. So, but we eat each other's food.
Unfortunately,
do you not like Congolese food?
No, I like your mum's food.
Jade, I can cook. Don't say spag bol. Jade thinks the only thing I can cook is spag bol.
It is.
Jade,
Deborah, you make a nice spag bowl.
Jade, but I can cook other things as well. Okay, what can you cook? Oh, whatever. Have you met your roommate's family or been to their home?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jade's at my house now, and I've met her family. Oh, what's our favourite room memory?
Amsterdam.
I actually forgot about that, you know.
Yeah, we were there for a weekend.
We were there
But-
for 3 days. She told the story.
McDonald's one.
Yeah. So one time we travelled into the centre and we went to a coffee shop. We're there, like whatever. And then we left the coffee shop now. And then we had to go back to get something. What did we need to get?
ID to go to a party, I think. I think so.
We had to get something anyway.
Yeah.
Because I remember it wasn't past midnight. Like, it wasn't like we were out late.
Yeah.
So we went after the coffee shop. We went into McDonald's first. We went to say McDonald's, and then we're like, okay, let's go home now. Like, we need to go home, get what we need to get, then come back. We're about to leave. We're like, wait, how are we gonna get home? Bearing in mind,
This doesn't even make sense.
This really doesn't make sense. We got there on a train, innit? We actually got there on a train. So yeah, we're like, how are we gonna get home? Thinking, oh shit, like, how are we gonna get home? Like,
and it's 7 o'clock.
We're thinking, and trains start running at 12, innit? We're racking our brains thinking, how are we gonna get home? How are we gonna get home?
It doesn't make
like,
sense.
What the hell? And I think we didn't have cash on us as well. Thinking, what are we gonna do? Like, we're sitting there for hours, Jade. We're actually sitting there for time. Thinking, what are we gonna do? Like, are we gonna have to walk home? And it was kind of far, innit? Like, we're stranded in this foreign city. Like, what the hell? Jade even turned on her roaming data.
Why?
To try. What was you gonna do? To try and do what?
Oh, I don't know. To get an Uber.
I don't know. I can't remember why she turned it on. But yeah, she turned it on. And then after I was like, wait, hold on. Like, all of a sudden I was like, hold on. I said, I think we saw a tram going past, or we saw something. And I said it. And everyone was like, wow. Like, we spent that whole time thinking how we were going to get there.
We forgot that we could have taken the same transport.
How could we have forgotten? How could we have actually forgotten? Oh, Amsterdam was so funny. That was a very dumb thing.
But that day was so jokes.
And then when we were in Burger King, we were just dying at everything. Oh, we actually couldn't stop laughing.
That was so funny.
That was so funny. Last question. Has being roommates affected your relationship?
I think it made us closer.
You think we're close?
Deborah, you know we're
I don't
close.
think we're close. It's my bestie. Has it affected our friendship? I think it's made off our relationship. Like,
yeah.
Like, that's the base. Like, that's what started off that's how we became friends, isn't it?
Yeah.
And even in first year, oh yeah, we forgot to add, even in first year, even though we didn't live together, because I lived on campus, because I lived in town,
I lived on campus.
yeah, Jade and the other girl lived on campus, so I would always come on campus, like, even though we didn't live together, like, I was always at her house anyway, so even from first year, we used to always see each other.
But the first time she had to
Oh
stay
yeah,
at
okay,
mine.
basically, you know how, okay, so we met through a mutual friend, yeah, and so I always used to sleep at the mutual friend's house and not Jade's house, because I don't know, I felt like maybe it would have been a bit awkward, I don't know, innit? So I always used to sleep at the mutual friend's house, and you tell the rest of the story.
And there was a specific day that our mutual friend was going to be in London, which meant that Deborah would be homeless. Well,
Not homeless.
But she'd have to go back to town. And she studies on campus and everything. So I thought, me being the amazing person that I am, I was like, Deborah, instead of going back to town, come on, stay at mine, stay at mine. Heard silence. She didn't respond, nothing. I just remember I got the picture in my head. She was just looking down. She was like,
And do you know why?
Go back to town.
I don't why. And I don't even remember this year, but I know that is actually something I would do. Like, if I feel awkward and stuff, like, I won't be like, I'll just be quiet. Like, I won't say anything. I'll just be like, and just stay quiet.
Awkward. But I didn't know whether to ask again, because I wasn't sure if she had heard it and she didn't want to answer, or so I just left it.
But then eventually, obviously, I must have stayed at your house.
Yeah.
Do you think, was it that time that I stayed at your house? Did I end up staying
No.
anyway? Oh, I went back.
Yeah, you went to town, but another time.
Yeah, another time I stayed at her house, and then we got on like a house on fire. I don't know why that's a saying. That's so bad.
That's weird.
That's so weird.
We got on like bed sheet on bed.
You want to get on top of me? Shit, I don't blame you. But
thank you for listening to us talk rubbish on this
20-something minutes,
and
we hope you liked it. We hope you kind of got to know. Okay, bye guys.
I look so chocolatey right now.
This will be such a cute No.
5 years and a son. Kujo and abs in the place and a son. See me on your block like you, son of son. They don't wanna war like you, son of son. Yeah, I go where I wanna like you, son of. Two in the queue, 63 grams of the parrots. Some phone that works, still goes, no credit. Going. All the nigga knows is buy and sell it. Wait, she know I'm from the estate.
Come put your hand in. Put your hand in.
We're gonna do a makeup tutorial.
Yeah, now even. Wipe it off.
So first, what we do is we get the lip gloss and you just apply it on your eyebrows.
Do it then, you're not applying it.
I am.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
Then you put it on your lip, then you put it on the tip of your nose.
Do it then. This liar. Too far.